What's up, guys? This is Dave here from DroidInsider.com to do a review of this JVC camcorder. This is Everio HM65BU. Give you a quick overview of this camcorder. One of the cool features, you turn it on, it tells you check the cover, lens cover, because it has a switch here for a lens cover. As you can see, opens up here to a 4D optical zoom. A couple of the features of this is it says it's got 60 dynamic zoom, 40 optical, stabilizer, 3.0 touchscreen. So this is a touchscreen camera. I picked this up at my local Walmart for about $2.20. Spins 180 degrees that direction and 90 in this. Flips to anywhere between here and there. If you flip this outward, you can close it and still get to the settings on the handheld, so it's facing outward. You can kind of see what you're looking at that view. So nice few features there. Recording settings, you can get into the gain, shutter modes, cutting down the wind, sound, smile shot, smile percentage, and name display. These are things that when they see your face, they can see if you're smiling. They can show a percentage of how much smile you seem to be showing. The pet shot, video quality, which offers UXP, XP, SPEP, SSW, and SCW. This shows the zoom, 40, 120 digital, dynamic, and 999 digital zoom. That seems a bit much. We'll see what happens here. Haven't tried that one out yet. It's got the zoom mic for picking up audio, trying to pick up audio in when you zoom in. Shows the mic levels, give you some options there for mic level settings. It's got the K2 technology. So we got some special recording or special effects. Well, pretty much. You got your high-speed recording, which is 4 times a second. You got your time-lapse recording, which it gives you a couple 1 sec intervals, 1 picture 1 second, 1 picture every 2, 5, 20, 40, and 80. So you can set 1 picture every 80 seconds. Kind of cool. You got your auto record, stop motion recording, animation effects. They let you to set to right now it's got hearts up there. It's kind of hard to see with the camera I'm currently using because it's my older camera, but it's got all these different effects that you can set on there. And what else we got here? Go back into the menu, special effects or special recording. It has decorate face effect. That's a pretty cool effect over the fact of when it sees your face, it'll either put a crown on your head, a mustache right where you're, above your mouth, hearts over your, I'll try to show you those, hearts over your eyes, mustache over your mouth, glasses over your eyes. That one's pretty funny. These seem to work pretty well. Eyebrows on your eyebrows. And continuing on here, we got stamp, handwriting effect, let you draw on the screen. Let's see, you got your setup. It's actually, you can get a mobile user guide. Of course, changing all your times, your face registration, monitor sound, touchscreen adjustments in case you need to, and it has firmware for when you plug it into your computer. You can upload install a software. Connection settings, display on TV. It's got the HDMI output. Let's go ahead and take a look at these connections here, or your options here. Right here we have it to switch mode between the camera and video. You got silent mode. You got the stabilization mode. I'll show you a cool part about that. Information. There's your AV out, your HDMI, and your USB. You have your zoom at the top for left and right. Very comfortable for your finger, as most of them come to be right where it's at. You can also get a snapshot. That's a snapshot button there. Shows you your power or charge or use of. Here's your start and stop button for recording, and your lens shut and cover here. Here's your DC power for being able to charge through DC. Some cameras only offer AC. Only allow for USB charging. This one allows for DC and USB. And here's your micro slot down here. Well, it's not even micro, it's just XD. And of course your battery release, and your screwing into a holder there. So let's try out the zoom that it was talking about. 9999 digital. Oh, there you go. There you go. 9. I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to be looking at that point of zoom. Maybe it's just to amuse some people there. But yes, it just let me do incredibly too far of zoom. It didn't make a lot of sense to be able to zoom in that much, because at some point it just gets blurry and it's not going to get any better. So, but yeah, it gives you that option for incredible zoom. And it has a nice other feature I'll show you just a second here. Go ahead and get that zoom back. You go with the dynamic 55. It's got this S right here. It gives you animation effects, smile display. I guess these are like the shortcut menu that you can use to turn on once you're at these menus. Because a lot of these right here you can use too. If I wanted to zoom in while I wanted this hand up, it's a nice smooth slow zoom. I can change it from picture to camera mode right from the display itself. It tells me my recording rate, and I wanted to show you the ability to, once you zoom in here, as I get a zoom in on something here, I know I'm not going to be able to get too far zoomed in, but as I'm moving it around some, because my hand's moving around, if I turn on this button down here, that is the stabilization button, while I'm moving it around up and down a little bit. I guess it was already on a little bit. Let's go this is no stability. No stability right here. Here's the first greatest stability. Works better the more zoomed in you are. And here's the most stability. Which again is kind of hard to tell until you use your maximum amount of zoom. So it's hard to detail that in this room right now, but the stability, the ability to stabilize your videos goes from not having it to having it to having it +1, so it gets even more zoomed in. Takes away from the image a little bit. This is 1080 recording, and a very light camera, very small as you can tell. Very easy to throw in your pocket and move around, use as needed. The file size can be large, but it's a good quality camera out of the options for its value. I looked at some Panasonics, Sony's, and the value of which the camera, its abilities to see in low light situations and without having to pay for a light fixture at the top, and some of the other features you're going to pay $100 more than the JVC. So it's definitely something I would suggest if you're going to look into. JVC is definitely going to be my top pick. So hope this video helps you guys out with understanding the review of this camera and what makes it a worthwhile camera compared to its other adversaries, I should say. Let me know what you guys think. If you own one of these, or if you thought about taking this one back to get something else, I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. So thanks for watching.